everybody, hey YouTube, it's Chase here with Reaper Designs HD, and today I'm going to be bringing you another Cinema 4D tutorial. I call it color progression. So with that said, let's get started. You're going to want to first off make new text, so come to MoGraph and select Mo Text. Alright, then you're just going to want to change that text to your name or your channel name or whatever. Doesn't really matter. Alright, then just come down here, your object tab, go to the line and select middle, and then you're just going to want to center it. If you want to edit your text, do so. I'm just going to edit mine real quick, set 100 depth, change the font to Bank Gothic, make it bold. Alright, just add a couple fillet caps real quick. Alright, so once you got your text and everything ready, first off you want to start with a new material and just right away drag it onto your layer. Now you want to edit that material, go to your color, and you can start off with whatever color you want. I'm just going to go across the bar, so I'll start off with this red over here. Make it bright. Now, right here to the left of color, next to this box, on the left, there should be a little, like a checkbox looking thing. You want to hold the control key on the Mac, I believe it's Option, and you want to just click it, and it should highlight it red. Now, what you want to do is drag the frame bar to about frame 15, and you want to change the color. Come to the next color, which is like a greenish or like an orangish yellow, and you want to keyframe it again, so hold control Option for the Mac and select it, and then you want to drag to about frame 30, and it's just pretty much the same process with all the colors. You just want to keep changing your colors. So I'm going to pause the video while I do this real quick, and I'll be back in a second. Alright, I'm back, and as you can see, I've got all of my color frames set, so when you play it, the colors progressively change. So now you're going to want to add a couple lighting effects, so just click the light and just place it wherever you'd like. Just to give that text a little lightness or darkness, or however you guys like to do it. Alright, now you're going to want to add a camera. So right here where the light is, you want to hold down on the click and then select camera. And then what you're going to want to do first off is there's this little square box with a dot in the middle of it, and make sure it's white when you click it, which means you're looking through the camera. And you are going to want to zoom out and move to the left, upper left area over here. And you're going to look pretty much at your first letter and deselect, just click in this gray area, unselect this material so those keyframes aren't there. Make sure your camera is selected and keyframe your camera at frame 0. And then come to about frame 20 and take your camera and zoom in on that first letter. You're going to want to keyframe it there. Move to about frame 35 and move over to about your, now move all the way to the end. Look left with your camera. Make sure you're lined up with that last letter. Just zoom in just a little bit. Keyframe it there. And you want to go to about 50. You're going to want to zoom out and center it back up. and keyframe it there, and then go to about frame 70. And then what you can do is go through, you can zoom in and go all the way through your A and keyframe it there. So when you play it, this is what you should have. You can spread it out a little bit so it's a little bit slower for you guys, but that's basically it. And for your rendering options, you're going to want to select the output tab and make your output presets 1280 by 720, which is HD if you guys don't know that. Save it to a specific folder you guys have, desktop, whatever. It doesn't really matter. I'll just save it to my desktop. Name it tutorial. Change your format to an AVI movie, and there you go. Just make sure you're on frame 0. Actually, go back to your render settings, go to your output, and change the frame range to all frames, and you're ready to render. Just select the render button, and there you go. So thanks for watching the tutorial. Hope it helps, and have a nice day.